Alright. And we're off. So where are we going here? Very far south. That's where we're going. The ground. There we go. Hey, started right off with a gun. It's even decent. Isn't that wonderful? Ooh, I got a wrench too? Man, they're loving on me. Going the wrong way. Collect some lumber. This tree right here will do. Now I'll just run straight to my flag, picking up birds' nests along the way. Chop grass and finish my quest. The clothes. Make the quilt and the bow. Put all that stuff on. Two more stones. There's the quest. To the south. There's just a couple of them. Woo! Alright, find the first one and mark it. One of 13. 13 traders on this map. Right now, on my way to go get my Taza axes, picking up bird's nests is the most important thing you can be doing. Lots of bird's nests. Stone. Ooh, he was right there. Hey, another wrench. I have quite the troop ahead of me. Ooh, buddy. Come out of there. Right. I'll be glad to get my scavenging skill up a little bit too before I get there. Higher chance of getting an axe and a higher level axe. Ouch. Quite painful. So I'll chop him up. Maybe I'll get a bone to make a knife. If anything, I'll get some hide for bellows if I need it. I usually come across the forge house though, and since I got a wrench, alright, be able to stop with the gross noises, dude. The only bad thing about the burn area is there is still puppies. The only thing I'm missing is some brass. Maybe find a candlestick or something. Might as well stay in the burnt area as long as I can. Get as many bird's nests as I can. It's all about those bird's nests. Come on. Wow, that was a lot. Oh. Break some of this stuff down. Now, the way I organize my inventory is very important. bummed I don't have any brass yet. So it should go right here. Right in this little spot. Need cloth as well. Oop. That goes right there. My cloth goes there. Money goes right there. Shotgun shells go right there. And this will be my shovel or whatever, and then bandages, because my packs will go right there. This will make this knife, just so I have it. Put that there for now. Alright. Getting there. Need some brass and some cloth. Hey, would you look at that? Scrap it, scrap it. Take it. Cooling down, bud? Cooling down? There's the desert. Oh, you know what? Should actually go over that way and start at the north part, because they're in a row right along the edge of the map. So as soon as you find the desert and the edge of the map over here, just keep your eyes open for Indian burial sites. There's 3 of them. Heading straight south along the edge of the radiation zone. I heard you. It's right in my ear. Straight trooping. I'm going the wrong way. Stay away from the trader. I want to be finishing the quest. I want to get them marked on my map first. Well, at least the very high spawn is working. They're everywhere. Just not ready to fight them yet. Here's the desert. So what I want to do is now I want to head east and get to the edge of the map, because they're right along the edge of the map. There's the trader. Should start killing some of these zombies so I can get to level 2 real quick. Cloth and my brass. Uh-oh, they're coming for me. Gotta be close to level. these honeys. Alright. Real quick is... Whoa. Gotta get enough stone to make some arrows. Just a few, just to get by. It's nice that I found a pistol real quick, but I at least gotta have about 30 or 40 arrows on me. Enough stone to make a few axes. Whoops. Arrows, max them out, subtract out one, because I want to leave one stone right here so it doesn't disappear, because this always stays the same. Those are all your basic resources. Always have them right there in that spot, and never use this button. Never click this. This is your enemy. Don't click that. So this stuff stays here. Wood, stone, plant fiber, cloth, iron, brass, lead, leather. Shotgun shells or AK rounds, whichever you prefer. Regular bullets, arrows, and this would be money. So put my iron there. That's where money goes. Alright. I think that's sufficient for a moment. Max it out, subtract one out. Get moving. Oh, I should start collecting some of these too so I can heal myself up. One of them is pretty much towards the north part of the desert, so I mean, just kind of stay close to the forest biome until you hit the edge of the map. Oh, just missed it. Oh, that was stupid. Quit shooting at it. Quit shooting at it. Wasting bullets. Ooh, a car. A couple of them. Ooh, a backpack. Hey. Miner's helmet. Come on, miner's helmet. Ooh, there's another car. I'm gonna have to do some inventory stuff here in a second. Scrap it. Drop that. Drink this. Back on the move. I think that's the radiation zone there. Means the first Taza axe spot is coming up. It's right over here somewhere. Come over here, kind of look for some flattened off areas. There's one right there, and another one. I think those are stone houses. We'll go over to this car and then to the top of that hill. $6. That'll take up the spot anyways. So now all I'm missing is shotgun shells. And medipacks. Ooh, scrap. And scrap. And that's why I keep all that stuff in my inventory at all times. I just scrap that brass and that lead, and I already know it's going to go in my inventory, where it's going to go in my inventory. Like those lead weights I just scrapped, they're going there. Brass candlesticks going there. When I whack a rock, it's going there. Chop grass, it's going there. Wood, iron, cloth, leather, money. If I'm like, oh man, how much lumber do I have? 50 cents. I didn't have to look. I know where it is. It's right here. Same with my stone. And my iron. I don't have to sit here and, oh, where's my wood at? How much wood do I have? Oh, how much iron do I have? It's right here. That's why you never hit that sort button. That sort button is your enemy. There's stone house. I'll take that. So we'll start crafting one of them into cream. I do need more cloth. I hate seeing campsite POIs because it's kind of a waste of a POI. But right now I kind of hope I see one. So I can chop the tents and get some cloth. Breaking into one of those houses to loot it's just too much effort right now. It's not worth the struggle. Uh-oh. Guess I'm all done looting for a second. Just stuff I know that I have in my inventory already. Unless I see cars. Always open cars. Is that it? Oh, there's a campsite. Alright. And it's going to be one of these places. One of these places. Might even be over here. So I still have to find the Indian burial site that's up this way. Ouch. I'll definitely go to that campsite. Oh, where did I put it? Right there. I didn't really mean to eat it. I meant to make a bandage with it. Then use it. Okay. So off we go. May still be too far north. Check the car. Oh, that's close. Oh, I want that. Pick it up. Radiation zone. I should kill one more zombie so I can get sexual Tyrannosaurus real quick. I need to make bow. Eat this can of chili. scrap this axe, make a new one while I'm in here. Or not, because I don't have enough stone. There's one. Need one more so I don't empty out the stack. I only needed one, but... Hey, there's the Indian burial site. It's right there. Wonderful. I believe that's the first one. Need another stone. Show me a pebble. Yep, there it is. So I need to find a stone somewhere. Just one rock. Make my stone axe real quick. Oh my goodness. Screw it. Hey, there's one. I was gonna punch a rock, but we got it. Now I'll just stand here and wait for all these zombies to come, clear them out, and then I'll dig down, and hopefully I get my first Taza axe. Holy cow, they're coming. Should have made a couple of traps before I did this, but oh. Okay, so I need a storage chest. Nope. So I was going to put it down first. Get rid of the seeds. Didn't kill any over that way. type of garbage off in there. That should be good for now. I take the sandwiches back, the coffee back. Back. Good enough. Oh jeez. Might as well hold on to the sand too because I'm about to dig. Take that out. That there. Now, turn around. That stone shovel. Stone shovel. Oh. All right, here we go. With all the hope in the world. 98 bucks. Whatever. Car. Scrap those. Oh, I may have missed one. Oh, there it is. zombies in the areas. Time to spawn. Chop the rock while I'm waiting. Arrows. Crazy. That honey. Almost died. Really? 12. Here's the road. Might as well go right for the mark, so that's where it is. Oh yeah, so now, where are they? This, up for recipes, first aid bandages. Use them. Yep. Come on. so happy about getting leveled up and never even put points in it. What a dingus. Since I did get a Taz axe, I might as well put the other 10 points in this. Get that started so it drops down in quality less. Okay. Scrap it. These into cream. Use one of those. There's the other burial site. No bullets, no arrows. Scrap that. Scrap that. Make arrows. One. That. Get everybody mad. Gather them all up. Club. Bow. Hurt. Ooh. Okay. Really? see. Get off the cactus. Terrible. Very nice. Level 83. Plus a 12. Very nice. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. So now, mark all three of those. And then come over here and I'm going to mark 2050 south. Maybe not. Maybe I'll run first. Okay, now I'll try it. 2050 south and 1275 east. So we're at 1275, 2050. Hurry, hurry. Okay, that's where we're going. And in essence, I'm going to stop by this crossroad that's over this way first. Or the town. Maybe I'll just go to the town. Just going for the workbench. Actually, it doesn't matter. There's a workbench right by the town where I want to make home, so straight to home it is. got a little more beat up than I would have liked to, but all in all, not too bad. Went and got all 3 of my Taza axe spots. Actually ended up with 2 Taza axes, which is pretty decent. I mean, there's a way to cheat the game too if you're just looking to get a good start. You can wait for it to save when you're standing in front of the box. As soon as it's finished saving, open the box. If you don't like what you got, then hold the PlayStation button, close the application, start it back up. It's a pain in the butt, but if you're just trying to get yourself a Taza axe, you might as well do a major drop off somewhere. Here's the town. Might as well use this car. Don't whack me. Good enough. Frees up some space. And it'll be in that car waiting for me the next time I come here. The only thing I'm going to worry about looting in this town right now is the cars on this side of the town as I'm going through, because I'm still looking for a miner's helmet. One can only hope. No dice. There's my workbench. Might as well grab it. Yeah, I should probably grab these before something terrible happens. Alright, scrap some stuff. Heading back around the shop. Bust the door in. Hurry, hurry. Down in health. And I'm out of here. To the west. I'm gonna run out of the rip. Oh, I should have stopped by like Buzz's bar or something, or looted a few coolers. Got some beer. Up their way. No arrows. We got plenty of stuff to make them. An arrow. Time to start doing some hunting, I think, along the way. God dang it. There we go. Make sure I got inventory space for it all. Dropping stuff. Get rid of the glass. Swap these Taza axes. Oh, I guess I should have smushed those together. While that workbench was down. Before I picked it up. Guess I can get rid of the shovel too. Well, not a bad first day. Went and got all three of my Taza axes. I'm going to make it back to base to do a drop off and clear it out. Almost there. So yeah, that was a pretty good starting spot, really. Write that down. $18.50 south. Oh no. $13.40. North. And 2601. 2600 east. Okay. It's showing me a different trader now too. I haven't been paying attention to those. This one. That's the thing about the quest tracker, it's hard to trust. Because right now I know for a fact that there is one like right over in here somewhere. Like really close to me. But it showed me there was one down in the south for some reason. There's a POI really close to where I start building. And that's where I'm going to start off at, just to drop everything off. Clear out the area and get ready for nighttime so I can start whacking rocks and trees during the night. So I can craft arrows and stone axes to build up my skills. infiltrator. Save. Okay, so where am I here? Is that the right way? No, that's the right way. This way. Right. Okay. I see. Get rid of this mark because that's in the wrong spot, I guess. It's closer to here. Should still make it before nighttime though. Keeping my eyes open for more wildlife. There's a deer. Get him to move the way I want. So, at least chasing him in the direction I want to do. Or you can get stuck on the rock, whichever. Hurry. Alright, I'm out of here. Got the good stuff. Alright. Almost home. We're here. It's this spot right here in the road. A little jacked up spot in the road. Once you find it. So it's 700 east. Another trader right there. See how close those traders are? There's another one right here. And then there's another one right up in here. I'll just mark it now. It's in that area somewhere. Look how close those traders are. Perfect spot to build. And there's a POI just to the northwest a little bit. Or I guess it's southwest, whatever. Right there. That's where I'm going to start. And then eventually I'll build right up on that hill by the road. This is usually one of those houses that doesn't have anybody around it either, so once you get here, you're good. Alright, porch. Come in here. This is pretty much where I post up for the most part. Poof. Poof. Cloth and some leather just to get it out of my way. And the noise maker. Repair this because it's ugly. Thank you. Alright, so now we need 2 storage chests. Oh, and I need a campfire too. Oh well. It's all for temporariness anyways. One there, one there. Drop everything off for now. Okay. Now, this comes back into my inventory. That, and that. I'll take this and this because I'm going to merge them together real quick. Do this. I don't even care about that room right now. This and this. It did nothing. Whatever. Put this in there. Now I need traps. I need barbed wire fences. 3's fine for now, just to put them in the spot where they're supposed to go. I don't have a miner's helmet yet, but whatever. Alright. So aside from these feathers that are in my inventory, I'm missing 9mm rounds and shotgun rounds. My gun rounds go right there. That's an empty inventory. And then sledgehammer or knife. And then these medi rolls. So I need 9mm rounds, shotgun shells, a sledgehammer, and medipacks. But since I don't have a sledgehammer or medipacks yet, first aid bandage and hunting knife will stay there. Because this will swap out depending on if I'm in town smashing stuff or out in the wilderness hacking animals apart. First aid bandages are there just for bleeding. Get attacked by a dog or something, not that low on health. But that's pretty much where we're at now. Made it for nighttime. I'll just leave all that stuff as it is. The only thing I need on me are my feathers. I guess technically I don't even really need those on me yet, but might as well. Now at this point, secure that a little bit better. No wood. Alright, so chop down these hideous trees. One's right in my front yard. Because I like to pretty this place up too. It's just like a little project house. It's right next to my main commerce hub. So it's just a little project that I can work on beautifying it. So it just looks like a nice, and right up here is where I build my castle for killing stuff and keeping my stuff safe. Be right up there, top of that hill, right up by that rock. So for now, I'll just clear this area out, get some lumber and some stone, stone axes and arrows. Once you have the Taza axe, don't run around chopping grass with it. Make a stone axe to chop grass. Grass I'm hitting is pretty much accidental. Going for the cinder blocks. This stuff you can smash out too. Just get it off of the ground. Oh. Hit the plant. Not gonna fix the ground that you just hurt? Okay, whatever. Yeah, we're not doing that. Tires. Decent ones too. Alright, how much lumber do I have? 485. Chop this tree. Chop the tree down. Chop a couple more. My food and water. Yeah, I could definitely eat and drink. Chop a few trees and oh, I need more stone food. Oh, I don't know. Campfire. Meat. Charred meat. Max it out. 2.5 minutes. Water. Oh, might as well grab that and that. Get myself back up to 100 health though. 100. Nice. Back to square one. Square two. I call hopscotch. Not as good as butterscotch, but you know. Alright. Top off on water. Grab one of those, put it up in there so it's in there. Might as well. And might as well. Put it all away. Take this. Take leather with it. Come on. And then take these. Check my map for some clay, and there's definitely some right there. I only need a little bit. I need like 50 or something. These few spots I can bust them out and then just fill them in with wood or sod later. Won't be too big of an issue. Alright, so now can we make bellows? What am I missing? Oh. There we go. Bellows. I got enough to make a forge. Skills. Can't put any points in it yet because I need to be level 10. I am level, come on, 6. So might as well just fix it. Didn't take too much off. 5 points. Alright, now the bellows. What am I missing? Oh, stone. Fair enough. There's one. Looking for big boulders in the area. Get rid of this floating tree. It's not even touching the ground. Alright. Look at this rock. Got enough to get my forge going? Yep. Alright. Well, the only thing I'm missing for base that I can't make myself is a chem station. And I don't really need one of those. Not for a while. There's one just north of me. There's a town like right here. Yeah, there's a town like right here that has a workbench and a chem station in it. And then just south of me, there's a chem station down here, which is probably where I'll start. Probably start in this little itty bitty south town because there's not much there. And there is a chem station hitting a workbench. Well, it's almost nighttime. We'll go drop this stuff off. Do. Yeah, might as well. Take the forge, put the forge down. I might as well smelt this stuff and at least make the forged iron that I can. So I have some. Whoop. Turn it on. now, what I'll do, in order to save my Taza axe, because I don't want to use it up, I have a little bit of stone built up, but I'm going to need more plant fibers. And the whole point of night 1, the very first night, is to sit here and build stone axes and arrows. So we just sit here and whack rock and grass and make stone axes and arrows. That's it. This. This will help build up my construction skills so that when I'm using the Taza axe, it's actually more effective when I'm in town smashing open boxes. Because I want to loot towns and smash boxes open as fast as I can. I don't want to be going into town on day 1 with a level 5 or 6 stone axe and doing 13 damage to a box. I want to be at least doing 25. But I couldn't ask for a better start. I need to hop off this rock and get grass now. And this is one reason that you want to work your way to where you're going to make home first, because then you can start working on the area that's around where you're going to call home. So like right now I'm mowing grass to a place that I actually want to pretty up eventually. So I might as well mow the grass here rather than somewhere else. I mean, I could have been whacking cactuses while I was running through the desert, but that takes time, and if you stay on mission and have a game plan, kinda, I'm whacking the house for no reason. Break it down, make a new one, make a bunch of new ones. Mowing the grass, mowing the grass. Mow grass real quick with a rocket launcher. Oh, the Taza axe is so much quicker. Much quicker. Alright, now I can get some stone axes going. 78. So we're gonna have to cancel this. Break them all down. And what's nice about the Taza axes is you can't break them down. So if it's in your inventory and you're going through doing what I'm doing, and you click here and you're scrap, it doesn't work on the Taza axe. You cannot scrap a Taza axe. You can drop it though, so be careful. But I mean, you can't scrap it, so you don't have to worry about that. And that's kind of nice. Alright, so now more stone axes. Oh, okay. Drop that clay. Guess I didn't really need to drop the clay because I'm going to have to go inside and... Oh my goodness. Drop off all this cotton and snow berries and everything else I pick up. Because I'll keep the cotton as cotton. If I need cloth, I'll get cloth some other way. Breaking down couches or tents. The cotton I leave as cotton. Okay, so we got level 78 Taza of a block damage of 57.89 and this of 19.68. Whoops. It's pretty much like 3 times as much. Like it's triple the strength. So I mean that's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Back inside. Drop all this crap off. Break those down. Check this. Take all the forged iron. Just 3 minutes. Turn this off. Pick it up. Put 3.5 minutes worth in there. Once it's finished making those, it'll run out of wood and turn off. Alright. Go back out to the rock again. Got plenty of lumber and plant fiber. So we'll go work on this rock and stone axes again. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Rock chopping and stone axes we go. axes. Max it out, back one off. Reason you back one off is so you don't empty out these stacks. You always want to leave at least one in there so that it holds its position. It's a pro tip from somebody that's been playing video games with inventories like this for about 25 years. So that's a 25-year pro gaming tip, is keep your inventory like this. At least these 8 spots. Like cloth, plant fiber, stone, lumber, leather, lead, brass, iron. At least those 8 spots. That's 25 years worth of gaming experience right there. That's not me blowing smoke up your butt. That's 25 years of gaming. Actually longer than that. I'm 40 years old. I've been playing games since I was like 4. So more like 35 years. But most of that's from Diablo 2, Bard's Tale, Path of Exile, and any other game that has an inventory like this. A grid-style inventory. I keep my mini bike very specific too. My mini bike's always full. Like, that doesn't get used for looting or moving stuff around much. It's always full of very specific items in very specific positions. Put a lot of thought in my inventory when I play games like this. So when I'm telling you should keep your inventory like this, I'm telling you should keep your inventory like that. Do as you please, but if a guy that's been driving nails into boards for 40 years tells me I'm holding the hammer wrong, I might listen. Even though I think I'm holding the hammer right. We'll see what he's got to say. Oh no, don't scrap that. This one. Should equip one rather than punching a rock. So I'm making level 106, which is at 20. This is 78, and it's at 60. So I'll have to be making like level 200 stone axes before I even get close to what the Taza is at 78. I have to be like double or triple the level in order to be doing the same amount of damage with my stone axe versus a Taza axe. And that's why one reason this map is so nice. I mean, you got these traders, pretty much like a kite shape or whatever, around where you can build. And then in the front, east of the map over here, you have 3 Taza axe spots right there. Real close to each other. Get them real fast. I had all 3 of them up. I got 98 bucks in the first one, level 12 in the second one, level 83 in the third one. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I mean, it's still level 78, but it's because I've got all night to do what I'm doing. I'm not going to beat up my Taza axe. I'm going to save that for storage boxes inside shops and stuff. Like I said, I'll have to be like almost triple level in order to be doing the same amount of damage. And the quicker you can loot a shop, the better. You can get in there, loot it, get out. Zombies will be less interested in the building and won't destroy it. So, upgrade my axe. Now I've got shortened days because I'm playing like a private type game, so I can change the daylight length and loot spawn redays. And I'm not sure how that all came out, but loot respawn days. So that's set at 5. I got it on very high spawn for the zombies. 18-hour days. So right around 4 o'clock or so on a normal game, I would start making the arrows. Because it'll probably take almost 2 hours in normal games to make this many arrows. Doing all this stuff on the first day, this sets you up great. I mean, like, once I get finished with this first night and it's 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll probably be making level 150 stone axes and probably level 150 weapons by 6 o'clock on day 2, 6 a.m. And I have my inventory all figured out for the most part. You know, by this time you should have found enough stuff to break down to get brass and lead to fill those spots. Should have killed some animals to make leather. Found a campsite or some couches. I mean, you might not have money on you yet. Or 9mm rounds and a gun. Or shotgun shells or AK rounds, whatever you prefer. I'm not making anything, idiot. What a dingus. You always want to be crafting something too. Should always see stuff in the bottom right hand corner popping up for what you're making. If it's under day 14 and you're not crafting something, well, start crafting something. Anything. If you don't have level 100 in that skill, make something. Make some arrows, make some wood frames, make some of these traps, or log spikes, or these things to get your miscellaneous skill up. Should always be crafting something. Upgrade my axe. Alright. Cancel. Break them all down. Now when I'm doing stone axes and I decide when it's time to switch over to arrows, this right here is what tells me that, the plant fibers. So I just went through and I mowed and got the plant fibers that I got from around the house, like going around and kind of mowing. So that tells me how long I can craft stone axes for before I have to switch to arrows. I'll probably do one more decent set of stone axes. So I want to leave myself with about 100 plant fibers, depending on the situation. You know, if I'm not beyond a level 125 stone axes yet, then no, I might need to chop some more plant fibers. Gotta at least have level 125 stone axes before you switch over. Or toolsmithing 10 at least. I think I'm going to go until I hit 15, and then I'll switch to arrows. So at this point, it's no longer the plant fibers that are telling me, it's the level that's telling me. As soon as I hit level 15, I'll start making arrows. That's me whacking at it. Okay, cancel that. Alright. There it is. Cancel it. Put one of those on. Break these down. And then start arrows. Max it out. Subtract 1. Because I don't want all my stone to go away. So I left myself with 1 stone. So that way when I start whacking again, we're going into this spot. Not right here. That's annoying. And don't hit this button. Telling you, pro tips. Get more. Tyrannosaurus? I sure can. Beautiful. Start some more arrows. No, we won't. Only got 45 stone. Like 100 arrows making, so might as well just sit here and keep whacking. I'd say pretty much other than the very high spawn on the zombies, my settings are pretty much what everyone's going to put their settings at. Like I got default zombies, so they run at night, walk during the day, 5-day respawn for loot, enemy attention at 30, blah blah blah. I do have my difficulty set on Nomad, so it's like the default difficulty. Like when you go to start a game, it starts you 1 below what would be considered default. So I go up to Nomad. So it takes a few more whacks to kill zombies, but then I have the spawn rate on very high. This is actually the first time I've played with spawn rate on very high. It's usually set at normal. But, to be honest with you, with as good as I am at this game, that gets kind of boring real quick. So I figured I'd add a little bit more of a challenge to the game for me. And I usually play survival multiplayer, so I'm used to 30-day respawns. So, like, if you're going to make a comment about 30-day respawns harder, I know that. I usually play regular survival multiplayer where you pick your difficulty and go. It's the only setting you can mess with. Alright. Yeah, we might as well. So max it out, back it off 1. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it in this stream so far, but the reason I keep my inventory like this is no matter what you pick up and what you break down, it will go into these spots. If you have these 8 spots exactly like this, no matter what you find in the world and you break it down, it'll turn into this. Except for glass. Do not keep broken glass in your inventory. Glass jars, glass panes, that's fine. Do not keep broken glass in your inventory. It is a good way to get yourself killed. You think you're clicked on your Medipack rolls to heal yourself, and lo and behold, you're on the broken glass. Go to use a Medi-roll and end up eating glass. And guess what? You're not fixing that. You are gonna die. I mean, I haven't sat there and tried to heal myself over and over and over and over and over again to see if it stops, but it hurts so bad so fast, you better have like 30, 40 Medipacks on you. And I don't even know if that'll help you. I don't think it will. Because Medipacks and bandages do not stop internal bleeding, only external bleeding. Start using the Taz axe since I can't craft a stone axe. I kind of want to get this stone built up pretty quick too. And 302 at least. So I'll craft another stack of arrows when I have at least 302 stone. $309, there it is. So that's all my feathers. That one I left maxed out because I knew my feathers were lower than my stone. So didn't mess with any of this stuff, but all my feathers are gone. So now I just gotta wait for all this stuff to finish, and then I'll make a new wooden bow. I think I'm gonna cancel this, whatever it is. Make the club too. Scrapping that stone axe is less important than getting my club in my hands. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to rename this stream too at some point, because I want it to be like Season 1, Episode 1 for this map. Because like when I stream, it's usually gonna be this map. And I'm gonna try to keep all the videos in order through use of the title. So that way if like you're watching these streams and you're trying to watch them kind of in order or whatever, it's easy for you to find them in order. I kind of learned that watching Mad Matt or something, the way he labels his streams. This whole streaming thing is something new to me, and not really something I used to do, but kind of makes the game a little bit more fun to imagine talking to somebody, showing them stuff. Explaining yourself as you're going. Oh. And then one of these days I might even do a stream where I do like role playing, where I pretend to be the character that I'm playing. Do a voice and everything. Pick like Clint or something. Talk like a 1940s cowboy. Only using the terrible movies I've seen. Which isn't very many, because I'm not really into black and white westerns. So. Oh man, I'm pretty much at at a standstill for the moment. Might as well move on beyond this. I'm going to go inside and top off my food and water. Grab that forged iron out of the forge. Then I'm going to do lump of clay. Max that out. Looks like I'm going to need about 1 minute. Oh, that'll be plenty. So that, and then the iron. Oops. Max it out. There we go. And I'll take care of that. So that'll be empty. This is empty. Leave them empty unless I need them. I guess with this I could have put more iron in there to finish off the clay that was in there and make more forged iron, but it's whatever. Whatever. Turn it off. Give me that. Put that in there. That in there. That. Come over with this. Stacks of arrows and forged iron. So I'm going to have almost a full stack. Actually, I will have a full stack. Just a couple arrows short of a full stack. Alright, so now the food and water. We'll take this. Put it in there. 103. 103. Now the water. Take this. We'll go with 40. No, we'll go with 1:10, I guess. Happens faster than I think sometimes. We need bottled water. Max it out. Oh, wasn't even enough. Can I eat it? No. Glass jars away. And in essence, I am ready to roll. So at this point, I could start going to towns and start looting, because I have a place where I'm going to start keeping everything. Like everything that's important to me. Gun parts, high quality parts, and resources. Stuff I want to take to the trader and sell. See if I got any mail. Sure do. Junk. Let me put it back. Put the junk mail back. Just leave it in there. Alright. So that's going to be morning time. And I'm all squared away. As it stands now, everything will be finishing up pretty much right at morning, which is exactly what I want. I want my arrows that I have to be made, which I just made about 750 arrows, and then be making a decent level axe. So I'm going to make one just to see where I'm at with it. Just grab these. That and that. So we got 158, which is doing 24. Right now that's broken, so it's not doing anything. So I'm pretty much double level, a little over double. Got 24 and a quarter, 65. Pretty sweet. I'm making over 200 on weapons already. It's only 4 in the morning on day 2, guys. And that's where you should be at. Like if you follow exactly what I did there and do exactly that, you should be making decent level weapons and decent level tools by the morning of day 2. But that's going to end this stream here. Like, I might still keep playing, but I'm going to end the stream so that it kind of saves on my YouTube channel as a solid video of day 1. And then I'll start another stream, and that'll be going on to day 2. So I'll wait until 6 in the morning to do that, though. Kind of keep it standard with regular rule sets as far as the video goes. Grade this stuff just because. Burn some time. Ooh. Do some looting. And like around my house and stuff, I always destroy birds' nests and stuff like this. So I'm not constantly searching. Like I'm going to be here too often. They're never going to respawn. But I'll always stop and be like, oh, bird's nest, I wonder if I got that. Yep, it's empty. Yep, it's empty. Yep, it's empty. And it gets annoying. So just destroy it so you don't try to open them again. Like all these ones, they're all going bye-bye, so I don't mess with them again. Ta-da! And I doubt I can put that in Tyrannosaurus again. Oh, what's my athletics at? 11. Need 20. Can't do the fixer because that's level 10. Fast Eddie's a good one to get too, but I think I'm just going to save my points for now. Because nothing I put it in right now is going to benefit me at all. So I might as well just wait. So it'll be right about the point in time I get to a point where I could use the points to put it in something that would really help me. And I have no points. Early game, you want to save a few points. So make sure you keep Sexual Tyrannosaurus leveled up. Every time you can put points into this up until level 3, do it. Once you hit level 3, you're good. I mean, level 4 is optimal. Level 5, it's kind of a waste of 10 points, really. I mean, until late game. The fixer, you want to put points into that, because every time you repair something, the durability loss or the quality loss will be less. And that's a good thing. Quicker crafting, that's what I'm going to put my 10 points in. That'll work. Forgot all about that. You want to get points into that at some point too. And right now is a good time for me. So those are the first things you want to worry about. Sexual Tyrannosaurus, the fixer, quicker crafting, and then Quality Joe every single time you can. Save points for that. I mean, but I got a ways to go. I'll have another 2 levels before I get 5 points in scavenging. And the main reason I know that is because I have lots of arrows now. Lots of arrows. At this point, I'm going to start really getting some experience because I'm not going to be running past zombies. I'm actually going to be killing them. Alright. Oh, better close that door. Oh, you know what else I should do? Should leave a bedroll here. I usually play permadeath, but leaving a bedroll is still a good idea because the zombies won't spawn near your bedroll. So this house will stay empty if I put it in the house, for the most part. I mean, it's kind of a small house. I'd say from your bedroll you're looking at about 30 blocks in every direction where things won't spawn, which will cover the whole house. So if I keep these doors closed, nothing will be inside here. If stuff does spawn, it'll spawn like by this tree. Like about here will be like the closest anything will spawn. So nothing will spawn inside the house. Alright, so put the Taza axe back in my hand. Break this down for now. Then I just gotta figure out where I want to go. Because there's a town here, and then there's a town to the south, but I think I'm gonna go to the south. There's a sliver of wasteland, literally, like, right here. It's just a little sliver. So you gotta be careful going down that way. And I'm gonna take the road. I'm gonna spend the next few minutes really positioning where I'm gonna build a castle type thing, which is pretty much gonna be like right in here. So I'll find the center of where my castle is gonna be. Back it off one. And I'm just doing that way because I want to build like 20 or 30 of them. I don't feel like screwing around. Alright, so I'm pretty much right where I want to be now. Alright, so this is going to be the center of it. Yep. And this will be home. Right here. Look at that view. What a view. And the road's right there. Goes down that way to the town I'm going to go to. Try to go up a little bit further. No. Can't really see the wasteland at this hour. If it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, you'd probably be able to see the wasteland right there. It's just a little sliver of it. I mean, you can kind of see where that white speck is. That's where the biome change probably is. But not bad for a first day. I mean, even if this was like legit rule set, I would say that my stone axe would probably be level 125. I'd be at skill level 10 with it. And then same with weapons. I'd be at like 12 or 13, making like 140 or 150 weapons. So since I have longer days, that's why I was able to get an extra 25 points on this and an extra 50 points on this. And this helped, the Taza axe. That built up my stone and lumber really quick, so I didn't have to screw around with like 750 arrows. But there it is. That's day one. I'm going to climb down before I get myself dead. Or at least broken legs. Oh. I kind of want my front door to be like right here. I think that's what I'll do. So doop-de-doo. Re-equip these. It's gonna fall, isn't it? Nope. That's where my front door is gonna be. Look at that right here. because that hill I'll shave off to flatten this area out. Like eventually I'll even put some sod back in here to level this out. Bring this whole area to the same level so it's a big castle. Well, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll do even split the difference. That'll do for now. Yep, that'll be home. Eventually there'll be a big old castle right there. It'll stretch from like way over here to way over here and be like 50 feet tall. So we'll have a big old castle here, and then a beautiful little house right here. There it is. There it is. So I'm going to hit quit, go to the main menu, and then I'll end the stream. And I think I might try to figure out how to rename it using a different device. But I know I got to end it first so it'll save. But go ahead and look for the next video. Like I said, I'm going to try to change the name to this one to be like Season 1, Episode 1 of This Damn Map Sucks. So after this video, you'll be looking for Season 1, Episode 2 of This Damn Map Sucks. And I'll see you guys next time.